Either way, it is what? Reek's turn. Welcome back, Dragon. The prince really sucks at the fish's mockeries today.
You know what? I made a joke earlier. Nah, never mind. It wouldn't work anyway.
Yep, and now it is the king's turn.
Ugh.
And once again, healing for all that damage that we just dealt to him.
Are you...
Beep.
Okay, at this one time, I'm screaming because that is censored. She has gotten above 90 on 2 of those rolls in a row.
Just because that is hit a high roll does not mean that's his entire HP pool, just to let you guys know.
I sent you exactly how much damage we've done without the healing, so with combine it the other times he's healed, give me a second, just all the way up for that.
Yeah, I've been keeping track myself. Including how much he's healed, subtracting it, but ay. Yeah, this is worse than the last time. Oh no, not again! Oh, Snapples. You know what? Level 5. I have my last level 5. I'm using it.
Okay then.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't have the option to cast it, upcast it, so... Oh, yep, that was my last one, just making sure. Oh, brother.
Even though this guy isn't doing you guys much in the way of damage, I like the fact it still freak you guys out.
It's the damage he could have done. If we hadn't stopped him, this would have been a wipe. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So, bonus action. Switch Zuri to the other side, giving him a little bit of movement, while also blocking that little area. Please, Zuri. I just need something above 13 and higher. I just need 13 and higher. Set 13 and higher, not a 6!
I'm only a construct. Give me a break.
So just spark sputters. But I will ask Her Majesty. Actually, no. I could. I may not have any more level 4s because I used the Bane. And it failed. But I could be funny. and give the queen one thing that I have been spamming ever since I got it.
Haste.
Your Majesty, quick feet.
Okay, she's got haste.
The queen is hasted.
So as long as I stay behind her, so I ain't getting hit. She's basically a human shield for me, but I'm backing her up with haste. So she has a third attack that she can do. Her speed is doubled, if need be. Her AC has a +2 bonus, and she has advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Stupid question.
Mhm.
Why did you not give that to Holnir? Because he could hit even harder.
Or null.
I would. I really would. However, no, you still have some spells that you can use despite your strength.
Yep.
Augment, you have Sentinel in case he tries to go away.
That's why I didn't say me. I didn't say me. I said Holnir or null.
I can't reach Holnir.
Oh, and before I forget, the king did fail the save of the Kira Spirit Guardians, but legendary resistance.
Oh. I now wish I had another spell slot. Oh well.
Someone, please get the gauntlet off him. If you gotta pull hard enough, pull hard enough. If you gotta cut it, cut it.
Oh god, I now got a scene in my head.
I think I know exactly which scene, Cat, and I will Discord message you which one I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
No, I will say it in character. Somebody pull the freaking card of Hell's Bells and pull a strong jaw. I know I put the wrong two campaigns, but I ain't trying to get copyright struck. So I combined the two.
End of your
I got right.
end of your turn.
End of my turn. Somebody cut this arm.
Well, let's see if Asriel's gonna be the one to do that. Advantage.
Because flanking.
Guys, guys. Guys,
He still has a
guys.
second attack. He still has a second attack.
Yep.
There
There
we
we
go.
go.
Phew.
Okay, I'll say my joke. Because if he had missed, I would have looked at him and been like, "Where did all your skill go when we were fighting the prince?" And that would have been my in-character joke. But since he hit, I'm not making that joke.
Thank God you didn't make that joke because I would have had a really dark comeback.
Okay. And with that, Asriel is done, and Kira is up next.
Legendary resistance goes straight through because.
Fun fact: you have to only get those a certain number of long rests, and he's used, I think, all 5 of them.
No, usually it's 3.
It should say 3 if it's a high level creature fighting a bunch of level 13s.
But for the god, they have 5, I think. Could be misremembered. It has been over 2 weeks since I read my Rise of Tiamat book, so.
Fair enough.
Let's see, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
It also depends on his CR.
That too.
A lot of heavy hits here.
Yep.
Okay, and King's legendary action against. Can actually.
You have a variety of options
Yep.
this time instead of just me.
Yep. Aliege.
Ouch.
And with that, it is Null's turn.
All right. First of all, just for the heck of it, I'm going to bonus action drop a burn a level 2 slot to get 2 sorcery points back. I will mark that in a second. But I will also, but for my action, I will attack with short sword. Still has Right of the Frozen on because it affects it until long rest. Advantage because flanking. Just find it. There it is. Trying to cut off that hand. And next, a force strike with Avenger.
Miss.
And mark it.
That ain't my job. Holy crap.
And that's end of turn.
All right. It's Cassie's turn, and she is really thankful for the haste.
Please, for the love of God, try to chop off that arm.
We're gonna try.
Please bring out the blade I'm thinking.
Just need to check one thing though. Yep, she'll activate her branding smite again.
13 additional damage if it hits. And I said if.
Let's start with that one misses.
That's
Ugh.
Now I got the hasting attacks. There we go.
that hits, so that's an additional 13.
21.
8,
Yep.
so that's 21.
There we go.
I almost missed it.
But with that, it is Holnir's turn.
Right. Third verse, same as the first. Smash.
By the way, he's never gotten up. So
Yeah. Give me a sec. There we go. It is just a little lanky.
Ooh.
the
Good
first time we
thing.
missed of Holnir's attack. I've never seen Holnir miss an attack. So, yeah. Oh, 20 or 20.
Mhm.
Does the 20 hit?
His gauntlet does that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But does the 20s hit?
Unfortunately not.
Well, good thing I burned on that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it for me.
Alright, Elise. That it's. Alright, Ogman.
Okay, let's make sure I'm not muted this time. I am not muted. Good. So, am I still on advantage? Yes, I am. 1, a 2, and then bonus action. Polar Master.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yes.
Yes.
Right, so that is
So whack, whack,
22.
and smack. And that is all going to the arm. I want to chop that arm off. And the Polar Master is going to his face to make sure that it dazes him a bit to try to get that gauntlet off.
Any other damage you want to do?
I can't really because bonus action and that requires spell slots. I'm out of spell slots. And let me double check Avalon. Yeah, nothing I can really do as a free action. So sadly, pass.
Okay. Let me just double check one thing here. Guys, let me see here. Da-da-da, yeah. If sorry, just double checking something here. Sorry it's taking a long time, guys. Just need to check something real quick.
That's okay.
Do me a favor, Augment, and roll a flat d20.
Oh, okay. Give me a moment. Oh, dice gods. I'm guessing that's garbage.
Just reading my thing. Actually, you succeeded.
Woo! Let's see what happens.
That you pretty much hacked the king's arm so hard, not enough to fully tear it off his body, but kind of let it hang by the stretch of the flesh. So while not completely chopped off yet, it's just hanging there.
So one good tug will tear it off.
I will allow you to make a free strength check.
I want to make sure I am not on advantage. Well, actually, wouldn't I have advantage since Snow is also still pulling on it?
No, I was attacking my last
So I was
turn.
making sure
Yeah,
before
sorry.
Oh, no, not strength save. I almost clicked save. Excuse me for a second.
I just had a bra face. I just had a bra face.
Unfortunately, no.
Cookies and rainbows are fun.
Well, sadly, the only living prince is far in the back, so he can't really do anything.
Yep, he can't.
I mean, unless he's good with a dagger, he can just ask Olnir to just step aside for a bit, just aim for the flesh, throw the dagger.
Don't forget, there's a thing called magic. But yeah, that was my turn, so.
Yep. Sorry, it took me a while to look for the section of the Dungeon Master book of what to do about people who want to chop off limbs.
Eh.
You see the foot step back for a bit and tells Halnir to duck.
And on near another nerd. Other words, hold near, squat.
Nope.
I squat.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
If he's aiming for the flesh,
Yeah, unfortunately that does not work that way. He still gets another attack though. Nope. So now it's the king's turn.
I mean, hey, at least he can't use his sword anymore. We got that out of the way.
You can't use it.
Well, he
use it
can't
as
use it
two-handed.
two-handed.
Correct.
Okay. Yes. And surprisingly, he's too distracted with the loss of the arm to heal.
Yes.
So,
Well, it's the near loss of his arm. He hasn't lost the arm yet.
yeah. But he is going to do this to Ogman.
Oh no! Come on! Oh wait, it's a ranged attack spell. Disadvantage because he's close by his melee.
Oh, right. Crap, that was the wrong spell.
Because I know that spell. It is
Yep.
half as bad as its 9th level version. It ain't fun.
No, my computer also glitched out a bit too. He meant to cast this one.
Still waiting for it to load.
It's supposed to be normal.
Okay, so 14 on inflict wounds. Does a 14 hit?
Best thing, he missed by 1.
Eesh.
And I want to make a joke this time. I'm going to make the joke. This time when he goes to hit me on the left, which everyone has been saying has been my opening, Ogden this time just dodges it.
Alright, Nephrite, it is your turn.
I'm actually gonna steal Holnir's joke. I'm going to steal Holnir's joke.
Oh no.
And just, if it works. It does not work. I wish it did. Because I wanted Zuri to go for the flesh.
Now what are you gonna do?
Well, you don't need a big spell to do just some damage.
Wouldn't he have advantage?
Would I?
It's a
I mean, for
melee
Firebolt,
attack.
would I have it, bitch?
No, for the force empowered Ren, because it's a melee attack.
Oh, yeah, I would. So, hold off on the Firebolt, even though it's gonna miss. So, that's 26. Do you want to take the 12 force damage or keep the 8 force damage?
We'll take the 12.
So, yeah, I'm stealing Holnir's joke, but I'm going to quote Vox Machina. Your Majesty, what are you trying to do? Give us a hand? Zuri just at that flesh.
Please.
Guess he was.
Does that take off the hand though?
Roll,
Not the hand, but the
roll a d20. Yes.
gauntlet is now gone.
Meaning, no more advantage on attack rolls. No more advantage against spell saves.
Hopefully.
But if that was being the case, would the firebolt go through? Because it's a 13. I doubt it would.
Unfortunately, it does not go through.
Had a feeling.
Now, question.
Yes?
Question, no, I'm not gonna ask this because this would be Nephrite, so never mind.
Yeah, this would be the end of my turn. Because there's not much else I can do.
Alright, Azriel's turn. Oh!
The
There we
glorious
go!
Nat 20! The glorious Nat 20!
He got his strut. He got his strut back.
So, hang on. Let's do this
39.
calculation real quick.
20, 12,
47.
40.
Oh.
No,
49, I believe.
49.
49.
And I'm marking the 20 right now.
Hey, wait, do
Yeah,
I
you are
even need to mark
49.
anything? I don't.
You are right, it is 49.
Okay, so
Ooh.
one question to you guys.
Yes, sir.
Who do you think did the most during this fight?
Yeah, that's supposed to be the question of who do we believe is going to get the how you want to do it, because whoever did the most is going to be the how you want to do it.
Yes.
I'm not gonna go bias, so I'm not gonna vote myself. If I had to say who did the most, I'm gonna say it's a tie between Asriel and a liege, and that's my non-biased vote. If you want me with my bias included, me because because I did over 90 damage in one turn.
Yeah, I'm going to go on a limb. It's maybe Asriel or Holnir.
I mean, funny enough, Azrael was also in my top pick as well,
Same.
but tied to him was gonna be a leash. But if we're all gonna agree and say Azrael, because on top of that, story-wise, he was the one that wanted to kill the prince. I mean, not the prince. He wanted to kill the king.
All right. So, Asriel, how do you want to do this?
Just asking
Gee,
yourself.
I don't know. How about we split them in two?
Yeah, basically with his sword, he slashes the king's chest, his back, and then with the power of his sword causes a big radiant blast that knocks the king out.
So end of encounter, right?
It is the end of encounter. However, do not go anywhere yet.
Oh, come on. I was going to say my first action would be to grab the gauntlet.
Because as
That's
soon
sweet.
as the king is down, you all see something. A mist of black and red bursts out from the king, swirling up as if a cyclone heading towards the sky, until it forms a figure of black and white. And if you can give me one moment.
Oh dear.
Well, now. That's
I'm
a
gonna
yokai.
slow load.
That's a yokai if I've seen one.
I never thought I would be played by mortals. You all bring such entertainment. I look forward to the days we can play again. And with that chilling word, he vanishes into thin air.
He yells. Yo! Holnir will yell at the demon as he disappears. You owe me a new hammer!
And you see the purple orb that was behind you will disappear.
You have got to be.
Alright, looks like we finally succeeded. He looks at Azrael and says, "It has been an honor to fight by your side until we meet again on the battlefield."
I suppose so. It was nice while it lasted. But still, the fact that the king was like this, it's no excuse, but I'm glad to have given my men peace once more. You suddenly hear a clap.
And 3 times the charm.
Let me put it this way with Ogman's mind right now. His patience is literally at its limit. So if it is who you think it is, he is not taking any bullshit and firing Eldritch Blast. His patience is that worn thin. Between the prince, and now the king, and then that thing, he has no patience right now. So who do
Kira,
we
please
see?
get your boy. Kira, get your boy. Get your boy. Hug, snuggles, kisses, I don't care what, just get your boy.
Come on, you.
Oh,
Yeah, you see the Green Knight holding a giant sword to the prince's neck.
This is becoming tiresome.
Now, I'm sure you do not want anything to damage the air of this kingdom.
Speak your monologue and get it over with. We're tired of these games.
For once, I'm on the same page. Because you already saw what we had to deal with. It is already under, say, your person's thumb or vice versa. And we all know why you're here. We all know what you're here for. And you know our stance. We know your stance. We already know what threat you're going to pull. We already know our answer. We already know your action. So, how do you want to play this little chess game? Because we already have checkmate in one move.
Clever girl. He says, removing the sword and pushing the young prince down. I know when I am outnumbered. And I also know when it's right to tick off someone who is in a bad mood. But I'm not here for you. I'm here for my associate.
I was going to speak up at this. In all honesty, I was going to let him go freely. So, didn't need to come here to pick him up personally. Armin looks at the rest of the group thinking, like, were you going to do the same?
Honestly, he's one of the only members of your little clique that I like.
If you fold his side of the bargain.
He is free to do as he wishes.
You think he's free. The mark on all of you begs to differ.
Oh, we never said he was free of the mark. We said he was free of his contract. His end of the bargain.
Your contract, but
Aye.
not mine.
Never said so.
You know what I mean, right, Azrael? We let you go on this little adventure with your new friends. In exchange, you give us the gauntlet.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Well, looks like we're going to have a conflict before it was planned because we're not going to allow that to happen.
He's right. You're not. Azrael says as he drops his sword to you, Elish. Which is why you're going to end me before that happens.
Whoa.
I know what I signed up for. I know there's no escape. So do it now.
Elise will take the sword and plunge it as far as he possibly can into his chest.
Armin looks away, almost a bit saddened by this.
Same for Nephrite. Like she said, Astral's the only one she liked.
Same! Ogman liked him too! He was starting to grow on Ogman!
He looks back to the Green Knight while blood is starting to fill his mouth. See, I won't let you win. You gave me the power, but you won't claim me. Not now. Not ever. He looks at all of you. Thank you. Oh. As he leans forward into the sword with his head hung low.
Elise will send electricity down the sword with a shocking grasp.
The Green Knight just stands there.
Elise's expression has not changed in the least.
Well, Nephrite's face has hardened a little bit.
And he just
I
looks
have
up
two
at the
questions
Green
for
Knight.
you. I have two questions for you, Knight.
Yes.
Well, one of them personally, or rather all of us, would love to know your identity. I know you're not going to give that freely. But the other one's a moral question. How much blood is your ledger willing to hold? You've lost 3 people in your ranks. One by our hands because he allowed us to. One of them was a little girl who you brought into your ranks. Out of what? Pity? Knowing how fragile she was? And the first one was an ally that you caught up because he was just looking for easy cash. My ledger isn't willing to hold much more, nor is my patience. And I don't speak for everybody, I'm speaking for myself. I'm not you. I'm not Null. I'm not the Queen. I am a woman who is on the verge of willingly killing anyone who is hurting those that are innocent. So, as someone who has besmirched the title of a knight, how much blood is your ledger willing to hold?
As much can a cup overfill when it has no bottom.
Oh, don't give me that bullshit.
How clean can any hands beat under the surface of the ones they hold dear? You would shed blood if it meant saving any of your teammates, guildmates, family, or friends. I'm doing the same to right this world, and to the one who saved me, and will save everyone.
No. You will sacrifice everything and get nothing in return.
That is where you're
I mean,
wrong. I'll get the one
maybe
thing I've been waiting thousands of years to have.
And what is that?
My savior returning. And with that, he disappears.
Let me this way. Kieran can read in Ogden's mind that he is. Let me this way. Next time he sees the knight, he's not even going to let him speak with how done he is. And that's written all over his face, so even everyone else can see it by his emotions, but Kieran can hear it in his head.
Yeah, Kira holds his hand, and you see the scared look on her face.
Armin gently squeezes her hand, calming down a bit after a very deep sigh.
the difference between us and them is that we have a goal that once we've achieved that goal, we stop. We stop the violence. He seems to think that his savior will make the world a better place. I don't think so. I think that he'll lose all of himself to said savior. Pity.
In the meantime, Cassie looks to Nephrid. So that was him, wasn't it? The Green Knight I've heard so much
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
I've been told he's been a zealot, but to see him up close like this, it's unsettling to say the least. Then Cassie kneels down and sees the king's dead corpse. I don't know how or why he got manipulated this way to house a spirit like that. But I hope wherever you are, brother, you'll find some form of peace. Then she just starts crying. And you've never seen the queen as emotional as this.
Armin's going to look to Kieran and just say for the party here, should we go grab Icol? He might want to help.
Just,
Yes, we need to start cleaning things up, arranging the burials.
And finding out how to get rid of the whirlpool of blood in the sewer system. But
It'll probably fade now that there's no more sacrifices being done. It'll run dry if nothing else. Let the next court wizard seek out the sigils and remove and destroy them.
that's something I'll
We
have to
have
think about. Just,
yeah. But For us, we're still on the clock because the Green Knight is going to do everything he can to prevent us from getting to Boss.
Ogman
If
taps his ear in to get a hold of our one good buddy.
hello, is everything okay over there?
We have
We
everything.
survived. We survived.
Yeah, we have everything we need. However, though, we had a run-in with the Green Knights. We're going to need a teleportation back. We'll grab Icall and say our goodbyes before we have you teleport us back, if that's okay with you.
Um,
The Queen will probably need to stay here and help the Prince establish himself as the new king so that there's less rioting in the streets. So let us have one of us take the gauntlet back. Unfortunately, the only one that can safely pick up the gauntlet is the Queen. So if she puts it into a bag so that we can transport it.
Oh, no problem with that. I already have it.
hang on.
I grabbed
Alright.
it by its arm, by the arm. But I don't think
hang-
we are the ones who
Hang
deserve it.
on! Did you forget that this is the right hand of the king?
I did not. I was actually going to give it to you, lad.
They start talking to me like I'm here. Like, can't you see all this is happening? We got people downstairs scared out of their wits, with the king and the prince lying down here dead, nearly killing the whole town, the whole city, and the whole world. And now I'm the king. I need to clean up this mess, and I have no idea the first way to do it. And yes, you got this Green Knight or whatever thing is going on. What is his deal? What is going on here? And is this something I should be concerned about?
I'd say any other type of megalomaniacal cult
Hold there.
type
Oh,
thing.
there.
Hold there. I'm just
Wait,
going to cut right to his
wait.
face. And Ogman just fills him in without anyone stopping him. So now he knows exactly what the Queen knows. And if he gets hit by Kira or Nephrite, he does not care. He's let, because this guy is wanting this information and he wants to help, and that's how Ogman sees it. So he's giving it to him straight.
Yeah.
He's giving it to him straight but respectfully, because
Thank
Kira
you.
has helped Ogman calm down.
All right.
So the other group is as much of a problem as what happened to your father, but it can spread like a plague across the world. The gauntlet is the last item that is needed to try to seal the rift. To stop it.
Unfortunately, I needed for them to recognize me as king. But once that's done, once I have my coronation, I'll allow you to have it.
All right. We need to regroup and rest ourselves anyway.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can find some more suitable beds for you, but Now, if you please come with me, I think we need to address the group downstairs.
Before we do, one sec, lad. Holnair will step up, reach into his bag, and grab the severed arm and offer it gauntlet first to the boy.
You see his hands shake with nervousness as he touches the gauntlet, and you see no sparks. Nothing.
Looks like you're right for it. Go on now.
Take it off of his hand, so that his arm can be buried with his body.
Yep. Roderick gently pulls the severed arm out of the gauntlet and gives it to the queen, which she holds the hand dearly before standing down, trying her best to give the king a proper look before she looks up to Roderick and bends a knee and bows to him. The Queen of Bas will recognize the King of Celius.
These will
Nefri
politely
will follow
bow.
suit.
I'm just gonna wait for
That's
him to
what
put on
we
the
want.
gauntlet before doing anything.
Kira bows and then kindly touches Ogman's shoulder to bow to.
I was just gonna whisper to her. I wanted to wait for him to put on the gauntlet. But okay. Ogman bows and then says, Ogman Gell, leader of the Black Claw clan. And I'm trying to say exactly what the queen said, but for Ogman. Damn it! I was trying to be cordial about it. Sue me.
Well, Nephrite in the position. Serena Adua, known as Nephrite, co-diamond of the Crystal Forge, recognizes the King of Bas. I mean, King of Celius. King of Celius. I actually said King of Bas. God damn it.
Yeah.
Holnair Goldbeard, traveling dwarf of Vilcaldor, last in line of Clan Goldbeard, recognizes Youngie, Roderick, King of Celius.
All Rumac, cook by trade of Merewood and Kaam, soon to be retired hero, do recognize King Roderick of Celius.
Kira Glennis. Combination of the love between Aerith and Cortana of Greymore recognizes you as the King of Celius. And I believe you're gonna do a great job. See Rogwe giggle a little, but also slightly embarrassed, but relieved at this moment as you watch him with shaky hands put on the gauntlet. And he holds it up high to you all. And you see what appears to be the shining radiance of the sun beaming down its warmth and love for you all. And could you guys give me a perception check for a moment?
Question, would Ogman have advantage because he's a god himself?
What?
Because a part of me thinks you're making it, we're gonna see the god behind him in a vague sense. So it's like, would I have advantage since I'm done that with
Oh my god! I got it.
Holder is literally right in front of him. He probably can't see anything behind him.
Never mind, not needed.
Hey! Doubles!
And part of you guys are going, where were these rolls like 5 minutes ago?
Yes, you're not
No
wrong.
kidding.
You are not wrong.
And we don't even have any modifiers.
Some of us don't. But continuing on, what do we see?
That isn't my computer would not stop being pain in the beep for me. Yep. Give me a moment, guys.
All good.
Mhm.
Okay, that's it. I'm doing this by the other computer.
To the computer. Boo-loo-loo.
You see behind him the man you know as Garland smiling at him. But as the shine from the gauntlet looks upon all your eyes, you see a different figure in his place.
Out of character. No. No.
Hold on a second.
I'm gonna say this just so that way to help speed this along. It's torn, isn't it? So I'm gonna null notice him and is probably not right as well.
Yep, just give me one moment. Like I said, my computer.
The computer is being molasses right now.
Yep.
And my computer's been the exact same way all session, with even cutouts as well.
Oof.
Ugh.
That character, I think I know exactly what's gonna happen now.
We shall see.
I know, that's why I said I think. I didn't say I know.
I guess they get the music.
Is good.
Mm-hmm.
Be good. The dramatic buildup of the music, though, would be even better if your computer was working, but we all know that technical difficulties are normal for our campaign, which make it all the funnier.
And
And again, I mean that in a joking way.
mm-hmm. Why, when we are so close to the end?
It's like our systems understand drama.
Where it's like, we want you to wait until next session. I think that's what your computer's telling you. It's like, no, we don't want to wait until next session. Tell me I'm wrong in that. With how this feels for the computer.
Come on.
I think by now all of us have done the DM facepalm, haven't we?
I've done the what?
The DM facepalm IRL.
I am so sorry, guys.
We're not
You're fine,
blaming
you're
you.
fine. It's just technology.
Technology being a pain in the booty.
King Emerson, you have cursed this session!
Hey, he wanted to go out swinging. We killed him, but he wanted to go out swinging.
We killed him, but he had the last laugh.
Exactly.
Yep. Censored, called it. I censored, called it.
Yep. There it goes.
You know you can say some of the words that are censored, right?
Yeah. So,
Like you mother censored called it. You could have said that.
yep.
As you see Toro smile and walk away, you feel the sense of accomplishment, hope, and extreme tiredness as you head off to feeling ever so closer of achieving your goal.
Well,
And
I'm going to say one thing to Torm as he's walking off. You know who to say hi to for me? And I'm going to say this with a smile.
And on that
Well,
note, we'll,
Nephri would just bow and say hi to Agma for me.
and with that, we'll end tonight.
And the last thing said, I need a new hammer.
I get good. I have magic.
How about this?
No, I'm too tired
Hold
for
on.
this.
Yep. Me too.
Everybody's too
Opening
tired
up-
for this.
Yep.
Well, I
just
hope you're
on
not
a
too
la-
tired
just-
for this.
And mending.
Yes!
Remember that it has to be a non-magical item.
Good point.
It can
won't
physically
affect-
it can physically repair a magic item.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta double check what I got now. At 14th level.
Yep. I'm getting my 4th level in Blood Hunter, and my last my next ASI too.
Wow.
So, besides all the technical issues, what did you guys think?
Good.
A 3?
Yeah.
And how many
Epic.
phases was this for the boss fight?
2.
Let me put it this way. Armin, like, again, in character, Armin was like, okay, I'm about to shank someone who needs to die.
So, I am curious as to how many more times he could have healed himself. Was that like a at will kind of thing, action? Or
It was actually due to a roll. I roll a dice in the background to see if he heals, how much he heals. If he got anywhere between a 1 and a 7, he does not heal at all. 7 to 12, he'll heal 2d20s. 12 to 16, it would have been 1d100, and then 18 to 20, 2d100s.
Hey, everyone. Look what I have now.
Yay.
Oh dear.
Oh, I can use Hexblade's Curse a lot more often now.
I'll have to look
Yeah,
up
but-
what I think.
Yep, I know with you
You
guys
guys-
doing like a lot of heavy damages, and I didn't want any of these two to go down that quick. I needed to make one that can heal ridiculously high, so you guys would feel this one was worth more of a challenge.
And the pressure.
Add to it that
There we
he
go.
did get away with his items, so it's like, What should we get? 5 plus con.
But I gotta go to bed. Oh, wait, no. I can't go to bed just yet because, Kat, you have something for us after the recording.
Yep, I do, so I'm gonna stop the recording here.